Cody, Chuck here from Rasslin Rage. We're at Blue Water Championship Wrestling's In Your Face, taking place tonight in Port Huron, Michigan. We're joined by Jeff the Ref Bundy. Before we get started, thank you for joining us.
Cody, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I follow Rasslin Rage, and I'm really interested in what you guys got going on.
Well,
so I wish you guys the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
So we're going to ask some questions. Chuck's going to start it out.
So, first question, how long have you been in the business of wrestling?
I've been in the wrestling business since 2011. I was broken to the business locally by Drew Taylor and Briar Wellington. In 2012, I trained with Impact Wrestling's Congo Kong, who became a friend and a mentor of mine to this day. Also, I was very fortunate to meet Les Thatcher in 2015. I trained at his wrestling school, Elite Pro Wrestling Training School, for about a year down in Ohio. And Tarek, the great Tarek Puska and Les Thatcher, it was quite the amazing ordeal. I learned a lot about myself. And quite a lot of things about the world of professional wrestling and what it really is to truly be involved 100% in the business. So
That's cool.
Awesome. So Evolve has been recently trending.
Hey, he won't tell you this. Jeff Bundy is a big Tom Selleck fan. Big Tom Selleck fan. And because of that, buddy, I was thinking about you all week. I got you these mustache mints. This way, when you're at home and you got hot breath, you can think about Tom Selleck and clear your breath. All right? So this is Jeff Bundy, Tom Selleck fan, mustache mints. I'm Cyrus the King. These are my shirts. Thank you.
hey, what just happened
With these
there?
goddamn doodles.
Is that like a photo bomb? Like, would you call that a photo bomb?
I think we might.
Yeah, that might be what that was.
What do we got here?
You're a Tom Selleck fan? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I actually like Blue Bloods. It's like one of my favorite shows. Here, have a mint.
Oh, wow.
Have a mint.
I think Kate is actually a
Cameraman, have a mint, buddy.
family member of Tom Selleck.
All right, so now that yeah, let's go.
Evolve has recently been trending on WWE.com.
Yes.
What's it like to work for a company like Evolve?
It's very surreal at times. When you get to where you want to be and where you want to go, and you fight so hard to get somewhere, when you get there, it's almost like it's not even real. To work with Evolve and Gabe Sapolsky and Sal, it's quite the amazing experience. Top-notch production, the best ring crew, production crew. It's just an amazing experience. Locker room, top to bottom. It's quite the experience. I've been very fortunate to be involved with Evolve Wrestling.
So you're fortunate to work with worldwide wrestling, or what is it? World Wrestling Network, I'm sorry, or WWN.
Yeah, that's the umbrella, which like Evolve and like Full Impact Pro and Shine Women's Wrestling. It's like a wrestling umbrella, but Evolve is like their top promotion. So.
Okay, so you're fortunate to work with people like that. You get to work with some of the great indie wrestlers that we get to see here in America.
Yes.
Who do you think is the next big thing? Who should someone be watching?
The first person that comes to the top of my head would probably be Austin Theory. He is currently the FIP and the WWN title holder. He just turned 20 years old. He was trained by the infamous AR Fox, and Austin actually defended his WWN title at WWE Access in a NXT ring, and it was actually a historic, monumental event, and that's what like a lot of the buzz on the network is, and the talk of Evolve and everything has kind of become to. So
Definitely. So with Evolve does a lot of traveling.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding? I checked the card, and you're the referee for my match, and you're wearing a Cyrus the Teen shirt? What is this? Is he paying you?
What is going on here?
I don't know. You must be a popular referee, I think.
Where are these mints? Where'd you get these mints
hey,
from?
here, have one. Honestly, here, have one, bro.
Yeah, it is kind of warm over here.
Please have
Dude, I
one.
don't want to take anything from you.
Please have one.
Tempter did pick up.
If I lose my career, because he's paying you off, nah, I'm going to go finish this out.
You should have bought him some mints.
Okay, here we go. Hang on, here, take another one. Let's restart again, okay?
All right.
Okay, so what was the next question and where were we at?
Evolve. Traveling with Evolve all over the country. What's it like? Do you like it?
You know what? I love traveling.
You were just in Florida, weren't you?
Yes, 24 hours ago I was in Florida. I actually got pretty sunburned, so Clearwater Beach, pretty hot there. Oh, yeah, that'll bake you like a lobster. But
Sure will.
yeah, traveling, like I love it. My father, I remember when I was young, he traveled a lot. He sold insurance. So I remember a lot of times taking my dad to the airport and how it was cool, like to see planes and all that stuff. So it's pretty surreal. Here I am, you know, a grown man, and I'm on an airline flying and traveling and getting to do things, you know, like my dad got to see because of the job that he did. And you know, pro wrestling has given me the opportunity to meet some fascinating people and to be in some pretty interesting places. Like, you know, who gets to just go to New Orleans and perform, and you know, in front of thousands of people on WrestleMania weekend? You know, very fortunate.
Amazing.
It was an amazing experience.
You guys were there all for like a week, weren't you?
Yep, I got about 6 hours of sleep that whole week because as far as refereeing, I also do production and ring crew setup. So, yep, so a lot of hours are put in, but it's all worth it. I wouldn't change it for anything. So.
Absolutely.
All right, so, you know, in the world of wrestling, everyone wants to create a Mount Rushmore, right, or something like that. Instead of doing that, how about who are your top 5 wrestlers?
Top 5 wrestlers. I'll go childhood. Childhood top 5 wrestlers. I would have to say, in no particular order, I would have to say Rowdy Roddy Piper, Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the duo collectively known as the British Bulldogs, Dynamite Kid and Davey Boy Smith.
Wow.
And the last one, I don't know, man. That's a hard one because, like, as a child, like, growing up, like, to me, like, Hulk Hogan represented everything, you know, to a child, like, what it was to be, you know, a real man and a real person, and, you know, say your prayers, eat, you know, and eat your vitamins.
Amen.
So I would have to put Hulk Hogan on that list, too. And I know that's kind of like a given for a lot of people, but in my childhood, like, how can you not, like, you know, how is Hulk Hogan not ingrained in part of your, you know, your memories? So.
Absolutely, definitely. So, excuse me. You, sorry. What advice would you give to any referee or anybody for that matter coming up in the business?
Most particularly, I would say don't take shortcuts and go to a wrestling school. Who you are around and who you train with and you're on the road with, it's kind of who you become. I mean, we're our own people, but you want to be around people who force you to level up, so to speak.
Right.
If you're the best guy in the room at a show that you're at, then you're probably at the wrong show. I would rather be a little fish in a big pond than a big fish in a little pond.
Yeah,
I like the struggle, I like the adventure, I love the challenge. I love being challenged every day to get better and to rise to the occasion. So
I think that's what separates a lot of people in anything, really, right?
Yeah,
I mean, how bad do you really want it? Like, you see all these memes and cliches of follow your dreams and nothing stops you. You can be anything you want, but believe it or not, with the right mindset and, you know, the right things fall into place, you can be what you want to be. So
Absolutely.
So, how would I, if I ran a promotion, how would I get a hold of you to book you to be my referee?
Well, you can find me on Facebook. I'm just under Jeff Bundy. You can find me on Gmail. My Gmail is thezebraguy123, one word. That's thezebraguy123@gmail.com. Any booking inquiries can be sent that way, and I appreciate any and all bookings that may come my way.
Obviously. Awesome. You know, I was in Detroit last weekend. I seen you at Evolve 105. Here you are again. You were just back from Florida. You're in Florida. You're here. You're there. You're all everywhere. So I know how hard it is to get you on, and I want to say thank you so much for coming. All right?
Hey, Cody, I really appreciate it,
No
and
problem.
good luck with everything you guys do.
so
Okay.
much, man.
Thank you guys. Thank you, cameraman.